Welcome to Always Forever Creations. My name is Stephanie. I hope you all are well. Today I am starting a new project and it's daunting, right? Starting a new project because, well, for me it's daunting. I'm making a Christmas journal and I cannot get my words out. I'm making a Christmas journal. I'm pretty new to making journals. I started 3 years ago, I think. So, finding, the right order to do things or just getting all your ideas out into it. It's a daunting task, but I've had this journal like semi started in my head at least for 2 years now. So, but this is going to be a Christmas card journal and I'm going to use all Christmas cards inside as the signature. So we'll get into that. Today we're gonna work on this cover. This was a box of a, what is it called? A clothes shaver. It like if your clothes are pilling, you just kind of run this over it. That was this tool. I got it at the 99-cent store. So I didn't have to steal my mother-in-law's anymore. Although funny thing is, like since I've bought mine, I haven't had to use it. But I've used my mother-in-law's several times before, so that's that's how it goes, right? Okay, so this is pretty flimsy, especially because I torn off the front lining that had like the name and everything of the machine. So we're left with a pretty flimsy piece. So I'm going to try to bulk it up a little bit with some cardstock and hopefully that will be enough, because then we're gonna add, the pretty paper, and we'll add pretty paper on the inside, and then we'll have several layers. I'll put some fabric in the spine to really secure the signatures in. So I think we'll have a good plan. I'm going to use Mod Podge just because it's cheaper than my other glues, and I really want to be able to like paint it on so there's no like air pocket or bubbles or anything like that. Does that make sense? Okay. How's everyone doing? Oh. I feel like drama is continuing in my home. Although this last time I'm the one that caused it, but I was just trying to get my feelings out and then I got a weird response to that, so. Unfortunately, can't talk about it in detail because that's just not nice to other people involved. But I hope you all are well. Hope you had a good weekend. I don't know when I'm uploading this, so maybe it is the weekend. Alrighty. I was kind of looking at this cover and it's not really squared up very well. Oh my gosh, that is not moving. Come on. Work with me, please. Might need to do some squaring up. Let's get a tool. I mean, I picked these up. I wanted the smaller one, but it came with the big ones too, so might as well use it. Scrapey, scrapey. Oh, that actually is nice. It flattened it out and everything too. And this is the inside cover. Whew, okay. Now we'll do the other side. I don't even think I have like a good story to tell. I've been working and not on my business in my day job. It's been very, very busy. We are a manufacturing company and everything is made to order, and we have been getting so many orders. It's like the pandemic has ended officially. Oh, there's a ridge there. Well, that's not good. There we go. So yeah, I've been sewing and emailing and ordering and oh my gosh, it's been busy. What am I looking for? Whoa. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of clean as we go. And then I will glue this in for the spine. I like using fabric usually on my journal covers. I think this is, I made the file folder journal, that didn't have fabric. I was gonna say, I think this is the first one that isn't covered in fabric, but I guess technically that one wasn't covered in fabric. All right, this already feels a lot better, so that's good. How do we square this up? I think this side looks pretty good as far as being even and whatnot. Okay, how long is this? Will it fit my paper trimmer? No. I thought there was a bug just coming right at me. For a minute, it was a piece of fuzz. Okay, that was a chore. But I think we're a little bit more squared up now. I think this will need to live under a book for some time, maybe? I don't know. All right. Okay. Obviously I did pre-cutting, just so we can keep things moving along. But this is mistletoe or holly. I don't know. Here we are again. Is there a difference? I'm not sure. But this is paper I've had This is the very first paper pack I ever got. My mom bought it for me. And it just has, you know, a bunch of photograph type paper in it. Like they're photographs, they're realistic, you know, images and textures and whatnot. So anyway, landscapes. So this is mistletoe or holly, and this is going to be the cover. So, and I like this piece. Not that it matters because I think it's going to be covered up a lot. So maybe I should put it on the back because the back won't be as covered. You're going on the back. Okay. All right. Yes. So this is going to go on here. And it's about an inch or like a ½ inch bigger on each side. So we'll fold it over. Okay. That's that. Are you guys ready for summer to be over? I have mixed feelings about it. I don't want my son to go to school. I'm sure in a few years I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, send him back to school, please. But I feel like my babies aren't babies anymore, and it makes me really sad. Okay, looks good. I can't see this, the bend in the spine. This piece will slightly come over. Okay, wow. Pay attention. Oh my gosh. Are you guys yelling at me? Like, you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Stop talking. I don't like hot weather. I like warm weather. You know, like I can handle 80 degrees. That's okay. That's still not on even. You know what? Do I care? I don't know. Ugh, not good, not good. But actually, it hasn't been horrible yet. 100-degree weather is coming, but it's been nice. We moved up north, so, you know, we had the cooler weather, and like my son he loves to be outside. He loves to just go lay out in the grass, and he loves to play outside, and he just always wants to be outside. And when it's 120 degrees, it's just, you can't go live outside. And so now he can, and my daughter loves to be outside now that she's older and mobile and making her own decisions. So they get to go play outside every day, and we have a nice backyard for them to play in. I can't even kind of see where the bend is. Come down just a tad. Okay. Whoa. All right. We gotta lift in place. It's not easy to do. All right. I think off camera, like when we're all done today, I'll go over this completely with the Mod Podge, and that should help like stiffen it up too. It definitely gives like a different feel to your paper, your fabric if you seal it, but it's also not necessary to do. Okay. Folding. I don't really care for summer TV. Although I haven't really been watching too much new TV, but I do prefer fall television shows, usually. We did watch How I Met Your Father this summer. That just ended like yesterday. We finished it up. Do you guys watch that one with Hilary Duff? I think it's good. I did really like How I Met Your Mother. Did like that show. Time to Stand. Can you see that? Nope. Oh, oh. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. Alright. I know I'm going slow with like folding these over, but just want everything to lay nice. Now, what do I do about these corners? I hate dealing with the corners because I never do it right. Scissors, and we're just gonna do it. I am gonna put book covers on, so that should help. Okay. Oh, I guess that looks nice like that. Okay. We did it. Woohoo! Okay. Actually, do I want to use Mod Podge for this, or can I just use glue? Use some heavy-duty glue. The Witcher came back on, if you guys watched that on Netflix. And we are watching Outlander as well. I haven't really gotten into, I can't talk. I haven't gotten into the Outlander season yet. I just I don't know. It's not my favorite season. That's for sure. And we watched one episode of The Witcher so far, and I've liked the first episode of this season. I think it was one of my favorites of the entire series so far. It was a good episode. It had like a warm and homey feel to it. This corner doesn't look that nice. I don't know how to fix it though at this point. Well, you put a book corner on it. That's how you fix it. Okay. Happy so far. So far, I feel like I've made all the right decisions. I am going to do sewing in this journal. I am going to put this journal up for sale in my Etsy shop. And I also think I will have to do a lot of it off camera, but that's okay. We'll see how everything goes. All right, glue. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do for the inside cover yet. I have some ideas. I don't know how they're gonna work, how they're gonna look. Alrighty, let's take a look at this. This is the front, pretty. This is the back, vibrant. Now we need to put the spine on. So I was thinking I'm gonna put this on. Oh, I need to ink this piece, at least these edges here. And I might do it this way. Unfortunately, I couldn't get like a seamless, pattern because of how big the paper was. A 12 by 12 did not fit across here. It was just a little bit too short. So this actually came from, a bottom chunk or something, or over here, So I need to ink, and I'm gonna glue this on. Why do I need to explain? Let's just do it. I need to find my ink though. Or should we be using vintage photo? We can use both. We'll use walnut stain right now. As I was saying, to kind of cover up the seam of paper, I was going to sew down it with a zigzag stitch. You can also use washi to kind of hide the seam as well. But I don't know, I think I want to do the sewing. I mean, that already looks better just by inking the edge a little bit. Get rid of that white line. Although I think I would use white thread, so recreate the white line. Get a sip of coffee for a minute. My sewing machine is pulled out right now because I was making some burp claws, and I'm gonna make a quilt. Alrighty, fun stuff. So, if you are going to sew on paper, how do I want to do this? This way? Yes, because now I can see Whoa. Okay, maybe I can't see because I'm not putting it on straight. Nothing can ever be straight, right? Oh my gosh. Help me, you guys. How do I do this? I think you get to a point where it's like, that's as good as it's gonna get, right? Oh my gosh. It shouldn't be this hard. I had it, I think, at one point, and then I moved it, and now I can't get it back. Or things are just not straight, so it's never gonna be straight. Now that my glue is all dry, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stick fabric tack under here. You know, if the pattern lined up, like, it almost looks seamless. It's good. It's good, good. All right. Some of this is kind of glued down and some of it's not. This glue will dry clear, so. And it kind of just will like peel off too if you rub it out before it fully dries. It's just difficult to work with, but it's a good glue. But it's chemically as well, so make the choices that are best for you. I forgot to fold these up first. Okay. There we go. It's okay. It turned out okay. You do feel it thickening up in these edges here, because now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of paper. So if you do start off with something thin, it will thicken up, even if you don't like add this extra layer. You might be able to get away with it just because the decorating and whatnot really adds bulk to a journal. All right, next. Will this make a difference? Will you be able to tell? The paper's so dark, I'm gonna guess no. I know it will be inked. I already like it. I'm happy. definitely needs to dry and kind of be reformed, but I think it will hold up really nicely. Okay, decorating the front cover. I'm going to put a Christmas card on it. Shocking. Well, maybe it is shocking because you guys haven't really seen what I have for the inside yet, but I pulled 3 Christmas cards to kind of see. Oh, maybe I pulled 4. That's cute. That can go inside. This was really pretty, but I don't think it doesn't go with what I want this to be, this journal, but it's a pretty card. This one's way too big. I don't think I can cut that down enough. And this one's just right. It might need to be cut down a little bit. I still want it to be a card that you open on the cover. And my cover is it's not a very big cover. But I do want to put some trim here to kind of like extend the cover slightly. So if it hangs off a little bit, that might be okay. Although, if I trim it down, then the Christmas tree isn't centered. So do I just need to find a smaller card? Because I wanted to put like a little closure so the card stays closed on the front unless you want to open it. Otherwise, if you're like carrying this around and whatnot, it's gonna flip and flap open. Ay, maybe we do need to do this one. This one seems too small. Or I cut this down on both sides and rehinge it. We can do that. It can definitely be done. Okay, I think we'll do that. So, I think 1/4 to 1/2 inch on each side is gonna come off. I just want the Christmas tree to still be centered. Okay. Oh, let's put the Mod Podge away for, a minute. Okay, so should we start with 1/4 inch and then kind of go from there? I put a new blade on my paper trimmer and it has made a big difference. Maybe my trimmer just started off with a bad blade. I could maybe even use this as the hinge. I would just glue it on top here like this, and then there. Okay, but let's see if this fits now. Whoa, don't break my trimmer. Don't pick your trimmer up by the flippy thing. Okay, is this enough space? I'm not really sure how I'm going to make a closure. I should probably figure that out like right now, right? Because whatever kind of thing I do, I can hide it then on the inside. If it's something that I was thinking like a metal piece that went through the the thing. Okay, I think, should we cut more off just to be safe? I don't think it will be a whole nother 1/4 inch, but maybe like a 1/8 or 2/8. 2/8 is a 1/4. An 1/8. I don't know, it gets funky on the board because it's, okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it. Okay. Is that an 1/8? Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. It gives us a little bit more space on the front cover, and then I am going to at least try to just reattach this to be the hinge of the card. Okay. And I will use which glue? Guess I'll use this because it's right here. It's strong. Start with the back. Courtesy of Studio Voltaire. So all my cards, greeting cards like this, were gifted to me by my mother-in-law, and they were her mom's. Her mom, I don't know what her mom, let's just call her grandma. It's my husband's grandma. She passed away in 2020. But she had a whole bunch of greeting cards, like boxes. I think I went through 3 boxes of greeting cards. Some of them were like given to her for like anniversaries, and there were some sympathy cards in there, I think when her father passed away. But most of them were just unused, brand new greeting cards. She had this big stash, like, so if somebody's birthday came up, like, she would be able to go in there and, you know, pick a card for them. But I don't think she ever did that, because I'm pretty sure when it was somebody's birthday, she went to the store to buy them a new card. So, and I same thing with Christmas cards. Like, I don't think she ever went in there to, you know, give somebody a Christmas card. She always bought new ones. There we go. And now it's a brand new card, just smaller. All right. And if we wanted to, I don't know if I will want to, but you could always, you know, sew on this too. I guess if I can sew like all the way around on each panel, just a straight stitch. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't think I want to do that. Sorry. Okay. Alrighty. I think this is going to be a short video because I still kind of need to figure out what and how I want to do this. But I think that will be so cute. I feel like it needs like a label or something down here. Or like one of those like ideology, like the metal plates. That could be cute. But I don't want to do the inside just yet because I'm gonna do the sewing. But let me show you guys my like signature idea. And then we will part ways. Hopefully not for long. Okay. Set that aside. Okay, for the signature. Ta-da! I picked these out 2 years ago as well. They've just been sitting and waiting. Yes, there's a lot of signatures, but it's a very thick spine, so. But each signature has 3 greeting cards. And the only thing I want to do to the greeting cards, I'm gonna kind of leave them as is, but I do want to do some work on the back. So that's where all the crafting is gonna happen, because you know, some of that we don't want to see. I mean, no offense to the companies that made the cards. So yeah, little puppy. But this is by idea. And we'll make pockets and journaling spaces. And oh, there's that card that I was thinking about putting on the front. Hopefully I don't have the card that I am putting on the front in here. And then I do have an envelope signature. Oh, these are already glued together. This, oh no, they're not. They're just tucked inside of each other. Okay. Yeah, these are gonna need a little work. Okay, stop messing with it. Yeah, but very, you know, Christmas envelopes. This one's really pretty though. I love that image of Santa. And yeah, there's a couple. I'm going back through this, like, what was my thought process here? All the envelopes. Oh, look at this. Oh, cardinals. So pretty. Okay, yeah, and then that's the last one. And I mean, once the whole thing is done, I'll do a full flip through. But yeah, that is my Christmas card journal idea. I hope you will continue to join me on the process of making it. I don't know how long that process will be. You know, I hope before July is up. That's my hope, but I don't know if that's a realistic hope, but we'll see. Hopefully the ideas will just start flowing and, you know, I'll be able to get through this and try not to overcomplicate it too much. Before we go, should we ink this? I want everything to be inked and grungy and sewn and just like yummy, you know? Like just, you just want to touch it, you know? Oh, I don't know where like this video is gonna land within like the making of the flamingo journal, but it has been shipped out and my stepmom received it yesterday on her birthday. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. it arrived on her birthday. Like, how special. But she was very happy with it, and it made me so happy and glad that she liked it. So that is always so nice when someone appreciates something that you've made for them. Because I can see handmade products not being for everyone. So, but she was very excited. I don't like when I get those little lines from like lazy inking. Oh, good, I got it to blend out, but all right, that looks good. Can I fold this back on itself? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try to just get this a little bit. Sorry guys, I don't know if I'm in frame or I said we were done and now I'm like, watch me ink. There we go. And we don't need to do the back because it is going to be glued on. Okay, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel inspired and motivated and you get some good crafting time in today. I'm very excited about this project. So I hope you will join me for the making process. Let's get together again soon.